Sydney Radka, and welcome to another edition of FLX Weekly here at FingerLakes1.com. It is March 2nd, 2022, and we are live inside the FingerLakes1.com studio, where I'm joined by Jim Sinicropi. Felecia Dombrowski is back with us in studio, and we have a special guest, Dean DeSain, who is the owner of Papitos, Burritos, and Lyons, and we have a lot of fun things to talk about. Today's show is brought to you by Sinicropi Country Club. You can join them tonight, actually, for Wing Wednesday. You get 10 jumbo wings and a beer for $20, and while you are there enjoying those wings, you should learn about Sinicropi Country Club 2022 new member special. You get full season of golf with a cart and a full membership privileges for as little as $8.99. They can't wait to see you down there for this season, and if you want to learn more, you can go to their website at sinicropiCountryClub.com.
So spring is coming. Very
spring
close.
Spring is coming.
Very
yes,
close.
We're very excited.
And good weather.
Yes, we need the warmth. We need everything, so we're ready for it. But first,
Papitos Burritos, greatest name ever for a Mexican restaurant.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here this morning.
We're happy to have you, especially because, I mean, you did bring us a plethora of food that looks absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
We're going to dive in right away and learn a little bit more about you and how
Awesome.
Papitos Burritos got started.
Okay.
So tell me all about it.
So I lived in and grew up in Lyons, New York.
Okay.
And I moved to Rochester when I was about 16, 17. And then from there, I went to Los Angeles for 10 years.
Amazing.
And I just moved back, and my mom was like, well, let's just open a restaurant. Let's do it.
I love
Casual.
that. Yeah, so casual.
And it was an old pizza place.
Okay.
And we looked at each other and we're like, I don't do pizza. I want to be happy doing pizza. Who wants to roll dough all day? I don't know how to even make dough. So we literally said, well, what do you want to do? And I love Mexican food, and I love the culture in Los Angeles. So I said, let's do this.
It's so
I love the
casual.
freshness.
Uh-huh.
Everything's fresh, made daily. It's all, I would say, organic mostly, but we don't really say that out loud.
Yeah.
Some people get scared of that.
Of course.
But everything is fresh, made daily, made in-house. No synthetic seasonings.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, okay, you just said, like, casually, all right, let's open up a Mexican restaurant in Lyons. So it's just basically, from what it sounds like, you and your mom running the show,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Everything in there, I don't know if you have seen, you should pull up some of their pictures on Facebook, but everything in there is so cute.
Thank
I
you.
love, my favorite part, I think, is they have a wall on there that looks like a food truck, right?
Yes.
It's like the cutest little thing. You go in, the atmosphere is awesome. I haven't been in there in person yet, but I have been creeping on your social medias.
Awesome. I like that.
And how, like, was your mom a cook? Were you a cook?
My
how did
mom's
this
always
come
worked in
about?
restaurants. She was a waitress for many years. She's owned a little couple cafes. And so she really does in front of the house, and I do back of the house. And the whole design of the place is just, because I miss LA, I love Los Angeles, and I just wanted to bring a little bit of something different to Lyons.
Absolutely.
Bright colors,
Yeah.
a good mood,
Yes.
good
Love
music.
that.
We always have good music. Apple Music plays all day long, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
have stuff going on good there.
I can't imagine either. Like, there is nothing like this in Lyons, really. There's not many options.
There's not many options.
So I can assume that the community has been welcoming and happy that you guys are in here?
Yes, I love my community. The community's been awesome with us. And there's some amazing new stores and shops coming to Lyons and are there already. There's a Valve home store. There's Create Your Creations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's some really awesome stuff in Lyons. So check it out and come to Papitos.
One thing about Papitos I notice is it's a Mexican restaurant, but there's a little fusion going on there. You have great fish fries, you have
Right.
French fries, and it's not like straightforward.
Right, it's more like a Los Angeles street food.
Yes.
More casually fresh.
Yeah.
We do our fish fries on Fridays, but for the 40 days of Lent, we're doing Wednesdays and Fridays.
Because today is Lent
Yes, it
already.
is.
Ash
And
Wednesday.
oh, yeah. That's
Ash
what I meant.
Wednesday.
It's Ash Wednesday, and you were conscious enough to be like, let me bring them something that says fish so good you'll get hooked by the way.
Well,
the
show them
box-
that fish fry,
I don't want to
'cause it
spill
looks
anything.
amazing.
But
Hold
first, here's the box. It's so cute. Fish so good you'll get hooked, and the fish literally looks so good. And so
That's great packaging too. That avoids it getting soggy.
Yes,
right?
it'll.
Yes.
Okay,
Love
can you
that.
see how big this fish is? I
Oh my
don't
God.
want to drop it.
Yeah, and you can pair that fish with homemade cut fries
Oh,
or with
yum.
rice and beans.
Oh my goodness. So it smells delicious. We couldn't even fit it on our plate though of what we're going to try today because you brought so much good stuff. So I guess we could
Start with the tacos.
have you tell us a little bit
Okay.
about what we're going to be trying.
So I brought you a traditional asada street taco, which is steak with onions and cilantro. All of our marinades are made in house, and it's all blended with vegetables. And then that is the Baja sauce right there for the fish.
Well, it smells like I could put it on my
Yeah, you can put it
on
wherever
my
you.
steak,
Yeah,
but
you could do that.
let me try it.
And then the red salsa is made with chipotle. The green salsa is made with jalapeno.
Oh my god.
And then I brought some fish tacos with a cabbage slaw
Jeez.
and pico de gallo, which is tomatoes, onions, and cilantro.
And you just like
time here.
so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I can actually put it.
Yeah, you can pick that up. You got that.
I can do it. I'll
You
just
can
spill
do
all
it.
over myself.
You'll still look pretty on camera. Trust.
Oh, thank you so much. So, but my thing, it blows my mind is like, you weren't ever really, like you said, a cook or anything specifically?
Well, I've been
or-
working in restaurants for the past 20 years. My mom had restaurants when I was younger.
So in the back of the house, you've always
Yeah, I always
been.
did back of the house.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really good for front of the house.
Why not?
Well, I was an entertainer for 14 years, and that was a character that I could pull off, but I'm not really so nice to be around in.
Oh, but
That's all right,
I,
man. Know your strengths and weaknesses. I tell you what,
Yes.
your strengths are making great carne asada.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Freaking great.
I make
The
it as
first bite
traditional as I
definitely
can.
Tastes like you've worked in the back of the house before.
Okay,
I have to
awesome.
say that. It's
Yes.
amazing.
My ex-husband was Mexican,
Okay,
and
that
I
helps.
learned a lot from him. And I love Los Angeles street food. If you've ever been out there, the taco trucks are everywhere.
need
So I
to get
wanted
out
to
there.
bring the
I've seen
design.
so many videos.
I know, right?
On social media, it makes me want to go just literally to try the food. Because I've only been to San Francisco, but I've always wanted to go to LA.
You have
Right.
to.
And I'm like, the food there just really
oh my
looks
god, this
amazing.
is so
Now you
good.
can go to Lyons.
Yeah,
Yes.
now I
Yes,
can go to Lyons.
exactly.
Felicia's sleeping over tonight at my house, and she was like, well, they're coming on the show. We're probably going to have to go
Yes.
there for dinner now,
Yes,
right?
please.
Exactly.
And I was like,
I
yeah,
can't
it
wait
could
now.
make me get there. I'm a homebody in the winter, and I, like, don't like to roam around, but this is so close. I just have to go over the bridge, and I'm there.
Yes.
The taco, carne asada. It's unbelievable.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
That's my specialty.
Is that, I was going to say, do you have a favorite that you,
Well, everything
Like-
on the menu has been designed by things that I like and I eat and I enjoy. And they are really simple and quick to make.
Mm-hmm.
So at lunchtime, we can get people in and out the door and hopefully in less than 5 minutes.
wow, that is big.
That's huge.
Yes.
Oh my
So
God,
it's,
good.
I'm really happy with the concept. I'm really happy with the presentation, and everything is just going really well, especially with the community. Lions is a great community, and they're really standing behind us.
And you guys opened when?
We opened in November.
Okay, and so that was still kind of pandemic life in a way,
Yes.
right? Was that a struggle at all?
Well, it was because we started remodeling in early spring,
Okay.
and it just took time to get materials in, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and it was just like flooring took 3 months to come in. It was just like a long time, but it really like paid off. Like it gave me time to get the recipes down and get everything down the way I wanted it.
What kind of hours do you guys have right now? Because do you have anybody else besides you and your mom working there at all?
On Friday nights, I have my stepdad. He drops the fish.
Okay.
And then I have my 2 cousins that work the front.
So it's family.
It's all family. And my little sister, she comes in once in a while and helps us out as well.
That's
Look at this
awesome.
fish taco.
I know, it's huge. I'm just like, I'm still eating
like-
the steak
I know,
because
I'm
it's
still
so
eating the steak,
perfect.
too.
So,
Okay.
So good.
So don't hate me or nothing, but I don't use haddock. We
Okay.
use a cod
Cod.
because it's more of a healthier fish for you, even though
Love
we're
cod.
beer battering it
Yeah.
and whatnot. But cod is a great clean fish, skinless, boneless, and it just does really well for what we use it for.
on the show,
really good.
I don't think I could take that full bite without spilling it everywhere. So
I know.
I'm going to cheat and I'm going to just break into it. But oh, the crunch!
You look very happy over there.
Really crisp with the breading and really flaky and soft and light on the inside.
Oh yes.
Are you doing this
the,
right now?
The sauce.
oh
The
my
sauce
god.
is what's the sauce?
That's
again?
the Baja sauce.
The Baja
The
sauce
spicy
is
Baja.
complements it perfect. A little bit of slaw. It's perfect.
You
Thank
got
you.
me so
Yeah, perfect.
excited now. More option. Like that's the biggest thing. More
And
options.
fish taco is very popular now wherever you go. I mean, if you
Oh,
went
yeah.
back 20 years ago, nobody ever thought of having fish tacos, and now,
Right.
and this is a good place to start. If you've never had fish tacos, try
And
one
we-
of
and
these.
we've
Fish
always-
tacos is one of my favorite things to get.
Oh, mine as well.
This is amazing.
Like
I love the cod.
I know
you. I
it
think it's
goes really
great.
well. I think it's such a good idea, and we have to remember this traveled from Lyons, right? And it's still this good. It was still warm, basically, when I got
good.
here. So fresh. I'm just so pleased
Thank
because
you.
you know, when you think about Mexican, Jim really, really loves his Mexican. So I was like, oh no, what if all of a sudden he's like, this isn't gonna be good.
If it was awful, please tell me.
Oh my god. No,
I would love to know if
this
it was
is so
awful.
If you can't tell, I do a little happy dance
The
sometimes.
opposite of awful.
And
Yeah.
then there's also
Really good.
the veggie fries, loaded
Yeah,
fries.
so this is what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of restaurants, Mexican restaurants, you won't find something like this, which is basically, you call them veggie fries?
Yeah, those are veggie fries. You can get them with steak or pork or chicken or grilled shrimp.
But you're being cautious.
Right, I was being cautious for Ash Wednesday, and I didn't know what everyone in the room would like.
Yes.
So there's some fresh guac we make daily. Fresh fries I cut per order.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
wow,
like you
right.
said, that's a big thing too. Fresh every day. Have
can
you
tell that
had?
it's fresh.
Yeah, you
Thank you.
absolutely
It
can.
makes a huge difference.
Have you had any issues you've run into, again, COVID related, where you weren't able to get the food that you needed for that day or anything like that?
No, we've actually been really well because everything is like fresh produce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's been really easy to get in. But like if we were going other routes like frozen foods and stuff like that, then we would have those problems. But we don't even have a freezer in our restaurant.
That's
We just have a walk-in fridge.
It's awesome. It's
love
great.
that.
That guarantees everything's going to be fresh.
Yes.
I'm so excited for you. Did you think at this time in your life that you would be owning a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant at that?
In upstate New York.
No. But here I am.
Is your mom, your family happy that you're back?
Yes, they're very happy to have me home, and I'm happy to be with them.
So they
Of
didn't
course.
live there with you?
No,
Like,
no.
Got it.
No. So yeah, you experience, I'm
I
sure. a lot
forgot
of
that we're
fun
doing a
things.
show right now. I'm just having lunch.
Yeah.
I know. I forgot.
I
we're
like
doing
this too. The way the tortillas are. They're you take the tortilla and
Yeah, we cut them ourselves.
Cut 'em and fry
we take the
'em,
whole tortilla and cut them and fry them each day.
They
And then a
hold
little
up.
lime and salt.
really good, yeah, and great crunch.
What other things have people talked about that they love a lot on your menu that you're noticing?
Well, we do our Torta Sandwiches, which are a grilled hard roll, and then it's like pretty much like a taco with the same stuff with the lettuce and the pico de gallo, and then your meat, and then your cheese, a little mayonnaise.
I would
fresh
eat
cut
it all.
fries.
I would eat it all. I promise you. I live in the Lyons area, and I've had everybody tell me like, "Let's go there, let's go there." I'm like, "Yes, let's get there, and I keep forgetting. So now I can be like, "Well, I tried it now, and yes, we're going."
Now you're going to
We
be
are
motivated.
going
I
next
am
time.
motivated now. Yeah, I'm very food
I'm
motivated.
motivated to drive
Awesome.
to Lyons.
Yeah, I'm very.
We might need a longer lunch.
Yeah.
That's true.
Let's see. It takes about half an hour to get from Seneca Falls to Lyons. So he said 5 minutes. Get the food out. We'll have time. We can do it.
We can do it.
Throw 'em
do that.
down.
Staff lunches. So do you do any? Is it all pickup in house right now? Or are you doing?
Oh,
any
we have
deliveries?
dine-in.
Okay.
We have all pickup. We do not deliver.
Right.
I've been back and forth on delivery. Just
That's
I'm
what
not really a
DoorDash
big
is for,
fan
right?
of
You
delivery.
accept like DoorDash or anything like that?
I don't even know if we have that out there in Lyons, unfortunately.
I know.
I don't
First
think
one.
I don't think I can even get an Uber if I wanted. Sadly.
It's very true. It is, unfortunately. But you could be the innovator for that too. But are you worried when it comes to delivery, like things could get mixed up? It could like not look as good.
Yeah,
against-
I really want everything to go out the way it is, and I want if you call and make an order, just come and get it when it's ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let it sit there.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did the name Papitos burritos come from?
Well, I've dated a lot of Papitos in my life, so the names come from lots of different boyfriends I've called Papitos. So
You shouldn't give them that satisfaction. This is all you.
I
doing
know.
that.
It's
So
it
everyone
shows
loves a good
everyone that
Papi.
made you who you are
So
today.
Poppy.
Oh yeah,
Papitos
I
burritos.
did say I saw on your menu you had one called Lil Poppy.
yeah, that's our kids menu. That's our kids menu, Little Poppies.
I loved it. That
Yeah.
was so great. So yeah, you guys are doing amazing. It
Thank you.
seems like everybody should check you guys out. You have, do you have a website up too already?
We don't have a website yet. We're still just
Well, we do websites here at Finger
Oh,
Lakes
do you?
One. We can
That'd be
help
great.
you out. You can do that.
Just
But
give
you
us some of
do,
these more of these tacos.
yes.
Okay, I got you on that. I
Yes,
got
but you do have a Facebook that you're super active on. That
Yes.
I see, and you can just look you guys up at Papitos, Burritos.
Yes.
What do you have for plans for the future? Anything exciting that you want to add?
I don't know. Right now, we're just really just riding it out and seeing how this goes. Keeping it simple, fresh, and clean.
Yes, definitely fresh. But I did think I saw you have music. You had some people
We had
coming?
some live entertainment, and I've been searching out for other live entertainment to bring in, just to kind of make it a little more cool space.
Yeah.
And then trying to bring in some just different kind of entertainment.
Yeah.
We don't have alcohol. I'm not a big.
Do you have marks?
I'm not a big fan of alcohol.
Okay.
I'm in recovery, so I'm just trying to keep it a nice, clean place for people to hang out. And
Good for you.
yeah,
That's awesome, too. Again, something different that you're doing that's obviously not normal in the Lyons area at all to even have much to choose from. But
Right.
now you're giving it a nice, clean, safe space, like you're
yes,
saying.
safe space.
Good food, you're going to
Are you
get.
excited about summer? Being in business this summer.
I'm extremely excited.
Should be like
I'm
that.
working on getting my permits for some sidewalk seating.
That's what I
There you
was
go.
gonna
Yep.
Build
ask.
some plants
Oh.
out there. Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
That's awesome. I'm glad because there's been some good restaurants that came through that area, but they don't stay open, and I don't see you guys having a problem with that.
Thank you.
The food is so
Yeah,
good.
Re-
Jim,
really, really good. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
It's okay.
I just tried this sauce or this salsa.
The Chipotle?
With
No.
the chipotle pepper.
Yeah, that had a little bit of kick to it, and usually I'm like not okay with super hot, and this was like perfect.
I
Well, it's
feel
all
like the
flavor.
perfect money.
Yeah.
It's flavor. It's not about the spice. It's about
Mm-hmm.
the flavors that go into it.
You do amazing. So, what are your hours for everybody?
Okay, so right now we're still on our winter hours.
Okay.
So it's 11:30 a.m. till 7 p.m.
Still good hours.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
We're closed on Sundays and Mondays.
Give yourself a little break.
Yes, please.
Because, like you said, it's just you guys. What time do you normally get there? Because, like I'm sure have to do a lot of prepping.
I could be there by 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're there for another hour and a half at night to close down.
Right. So that's not bad.
No, not horrible.
You're just gonna start, knowing what it's like to own a whole
Right.
restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's really like I take pride in our work, and we take pride in our
Clearly,
food.
yeah.
We can see
Yes.
that. Yeah, it's amazing.
And it's just as good there as it is here after a 30-minute drive here.
No, I'm sure.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, for how I can't get over it. The drive too. You worry about that when we have people come on and they're like traveling a little bit farther, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna bring food for people to try on." I'm like, hopefully it travels well, and we have learned right here. We have a whole
Traveled great, right
Another
straight from Lyons
fish.
into my mouth.
Yeah, the fact that the fish still has like the crisp to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is,
And do you guys taste the beer in it? We use real beer.
I'm like, of course, not thinking about the beer. I'm just thinking about how good.
This got to be one of the best fish tacos I ever had.
1000%.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness, I love that. So what else? What other fun, interesting facts about you that we want to know?
Well, I did drag for 14 years. I was
Okay.
an entertainer.
In LA.
In Rochester first,
Okay.
and then to Los Angeles.
That's big.
I do hair, I do makeup. I'm a seamster, so I do a little bit of everything. I'm a Virgo, so I'm very creative.
Oh, Felecia.
Virgo powder.
When's your birthday?
September 3rd.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm the 17th.
Awesome.
Oh no, we got a lot of Virgos in one space, so that could be scary sometimes. But that means you are definitely detail oriented, I
Yes.
bet, and
Yes.
with your food and everything that goes on with that, it makes perfect sense why you want it to look so good.
Right.
You want everybody to be happy with it. I love that. I'm a Libra, so I'm compatible with the Virgos a lot.
Yes, you are.
We're good
Yes,
friends.
yes.
You are.
Jim, do you know what you are?
Pisces.
You are, huh? That makes some sense. Just kidding.
Where in
He's so-
Rochester?
I worked at Tilt Nightclub.
Oh,
For-
okay.
I got to Tilt many times.
Yeah, I worked at Mother's, and then I was at Tilt.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you're like, nope, this is all me. Papitos, it
Yeah,
is.
I haven't done a show in 6 years now, so.
I'm sure it was a way different atmosphere in LA when you were doing
Oh yeah,
shows,
it's like
for
the
sure.
nightclubs, the drinking, the partying.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
No more of that.
Yeah.
Getting too old for that.
That
I gotta
happens.
tell you though, when I heard that a Mexican restaurant was open in Lyons, I was like, okay, it's cool because that's great and all, but I expected, I was thinking more like your standard Mexican, like cookie cutter Mexican restaurants, which I love.
Yeah.
But you go to one, it's very similar to another one, but you have a unique style.
Thank you.
I don't think that it should necessarily be pigeonholed into a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Right, I always just say LA street food or Los
Yeah.
Angeles street
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, but you should make it like not even LA now. It should just be like Dean Street food.
Well, you don't want to call it Lion Street food.
No. I mean,
We
never
do have
know.
beautiful streets and lines.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
you're right. He is you said you were born and raised in Lyons,
Yes.
correct? Okay. And you do.
Went to high school at Lyons?
Yeah, I went to high school in Lyons, yes.
Okay. What year did you graduate?
05.
I'm learning. I think I'm going to go to the Lyons basketball game that's on Friday because it's supposed to be a really good
I'll be
game.
there. I'm calling it.
Oh, you will?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm from Seneca Falls.
Right.
So
Sid Victor.
I'm now 4 or 5 years already I've been in Lyons,
Yeah.
but I still feel like I know nothing about it. I got to get into it more. So
Historic town,
Yep.
county seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a passionate community, especially around basketball.
Yes, and that's why I like going because the crowd is always so excited and so passionate about their players. So I'm about that too.
Reminds me real quick, on Finger Lakes 1 coming up, tonight I'm going to be in Bloomfield calling a doubleheader in the Class B1 boys, Palmac versus Batavia, and then Newark against Greece Olympia. So if Palmac and Newark won, it would be an all Finger Lakes East final, 5:30,
Wow.
Finger Lakes 1 radio. Second game after that, 7:30.
There's a lot going on.
And then I think everybody takes a breath on Thursday, and then championship games start Friday. Lions at Victor. Can't remember the time.
7 o'clock.
7:45, 7:37. I think it is 7 o'clock. But then we're also going to have another crew at the girls' B1 and B2 championship games at Rush Henrietta. That's Waterloo in the B1 championship game and Mid Lakes in the B2 championship game. Then Saturday, Skinny Atlas hockey in the regional playing game, state playing game. 1 o'clock Saturday. Nate Sharman will be there. And then we don't know exactly who those matchups will be because it depends on what teams win tonight.
Right.
But
Wow.
we're gonna be doing at least 10 different games this weekend.
You guys are going to be busy this
Very busy.
Go us. We're awesome when it comes to sports. Can't be mad. And then if you're driving through the Lyons area, you know where you have to go now.
Papitos Burritos.
Papitos
Absolutely.
Burritos, Tuesday to Saturday, correct?
Yes.
11 to 7.
11:30 a.m. till 7
11:30,
p.m.
yes. Give them some time so they can
Yes.
get your food ready.
And if you live in Geneva, you drive up Route 14 and you're
Absolutely.
there. Then you drive home after eating. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing about the Finger Lakes. When you were in LA, if you wanted to travel 5 miles, boy, that might take you 3 hours.
That would take you 3 hours, unfortunately.
But here, you just boom and back.
Right. So I can imagine, you guys are just getting started. I can see so many good things happening
Thank you.
for you guys. And I'm excited to be able to be there and
Yes, we
eat
absolutely
there.
have to.
Yeah.
Go tonight.
We'll have to go and eat in, too.
I
Because,
know.
COVID is calming down. We can
Yes.
be there.
Love
There's not
that.
any restrictions. So I think we have our plans. I don't even care that I just had a full lunch here because there's so
I
much to
can't wait.
explore.
Awesome. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah, I can't
Dean,
wait.
congratulations.
Thank you so
much.
To get to this point from where you started with just the idea, it's amazing. And obviously, you take great pride in it. It's
Thank
more
you.
of a craft than just cooking. It's this is next level stuff. And
I can't wait to try
it's
those
real
fries.
It's real exciting for people who live in Lyons who don't have that many options to have something this high quality. It's worth the trip if you don't live in Lyons, but I can imagine what goes into getting to where you've gotten so far. So congratulations.
Thank you so
really
much.
nice.
Thank you guys.
And don't forget to check out your social media, your Facebook.
Yes.
Ash Wednesday is today.
Yes, Ash
So
Wednesday.
if you want to find your fish, I know where you need to go.
Yes.
It is-
Papitos Burritos, 1 Canal Street, Lyons, New York.
Perfect. Does anybody, but we have just a few more minutes, does anybody have any fun, exciting things going on this weekend?
I am. It's nothing fun and exciting. I have to pack.
Oh, yay.
This weekend, officially making my move from Rochester to Seneca Falls. Super
We're
excited. Can't wait till
excited.
it's over.
Yes, we're excited to have you closer. So
Yes.
it's all good. You're going to get through it. Packing sucks.
Packing is not fun, but
Can't go anywhere with that. What do I have? Liam is still doing basketball. When we thought it was going to be over, his team won again, so
Good.
he's in the championship on this weekend.
Where's
So
that game?
This one is in Hornell this week, and then in York next weekend.
Oh my
So
goodness.
we have some traveling to do still, but it's really exciting because he's really good and fun to watch. Other than that, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't
we
know.
actually don't have. I don't
That's
think
pretty
I have
good for us. What about you, Dean? Anything exciting?
Well, I will be cooking.
Oh, yes.
And then
yes.
Sunday I'll be resting.
Yes,
Nice.
that's your new normal.
What's a
Yes.
rest day off look like for you?
Usually things for the restaurant, so still
Right.
working pretty
Never
much.
rest. No rest.
Maybe a little sleep in, but that's about
Yep.
No rest for the wicked, huh? But that's good. Jim?
High school basketball games. Thursday, my New Year's resolution was to go out to dinner more on Thursday night. So Thursday night, just going to Social.
I love that
Del
resolution.
Lago.
That's very laid back for you, I feel like.
Yeah, something close.
Mm-hmm.
And then where did we go last Thursday night? Oh, Asteria Salina.
Syria. Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what else is going on. I won't be here next week. I'll be golfing in North Carolina when you guys are sitting here. I'll actually be on the course while you guys are doing the show
well, you
next
better
week.
tune in anyways. You know, it's your due diligence.
Probably not live.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Well,
Honesty.
It does. Right. It
Maybe,
is
though.
On our YouTube channel, on our FingerLakes1.com website, you will be able to watch yourself as soon as you walk out this door.
Awesome.
Which is exciting. So I'm excited for you. Again, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for the food. And
Thank you for
Yeah,
having
thanks
me.
Steve
Thank
for
you
feeding
guys.
us. And
I'm so
really
excited.
impressive. Like, it's really exciting.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Best of
Very
luck.
excited. And of course, thank you everybody who is watching. If you enjoyed the show, you can click like, you can share with your friends, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be back again next Wednesday without Jim. But until then, have a great weekend here in the Finger Lakes.